Uh, 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 uh. I'll skip it this time.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer.
Yennefer!
She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Alright, well, I'm back over here. Nice, push the wrong button. And that's where the buckthorn is. Rather do this first.
Let's go.
Go, Roach.
Woman, is this the road to Vizima?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav? Shh. Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You were
Blood
Witcher.
drinker!
That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Closer. That is me.
I'll show you, sure. But,
Playing
I
The
gotta
Witcher
kill
for
those
some
monks
reason.
before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Because I'm tired of it just sitting in my games library and not playing it. I am good. Sure, I'll help you.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, you'd stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in... Too late. Attacked another one.
Come here, bitches.
Show me what you got.
I personally never got into World War II. I also never played Infinite Warfare. I never really wanted to. But Modern Warfare is good. Never played the remastered version,
You know him.
just because I didn't want to give
Served at the Lord's Manor together,
Activision money for that.
where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time
It's always a good
ago.
birthday when you get some video games. That's how most of my birthdays were spent.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
This game is quite beautiful. It's amazing. I don't know where this guy's leading me. Ah, yes. Cool.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
That's a lot of blood.
A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
$30 coins? Fuck. Ugh. That did not work very well. Do I need to examine something? I can't really fast travel. Yeah, it's always a terrible feeling when there's a game you want to play but you can't play it. Like, I'm trying to think of what game. Shit. Like, there were certain games that came out when I was in high school that were just amazing and I wanted to keep playing them, but it's like, gotta go to school. Can't play this right now. Oh, over there, okay.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Level 2! Ooh. I got a sword. Jeez. See, a lot of crap in this nest.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Just gotta get rich, man.
Bones.
Get multiple Xboxes
Horse. Dog. Human.
for like every
Few
single
months
room in your
worth.
house. So you never have to be without it. And like put one in the school. Do shit like that. Character. Right, ability groups. I just gotta remember all this, because I've forgotten. I'll probably do this. Damage increased by 5% for fast attacks. That doesn't mean I can look at it, all these. Could do that. I'm pretty sure when I played this before, I never touched this branch of skills. Like, not once. Oh yeah, these are actually really good to have. Increases vitality by 500. can't read it. It's something about rolls, 0.2 points, I don't know. Heavy artillery, still can't read it. Maybe it's this one that was... No. I think it was general, that's really good. Kind of sucks, to be honest. I remember this. 'Cause you can only have so many in each thing. And it kind of sucks. Because it's just like, I want everything, but I can't. Which is just weird. Don't really understand it. Okay. I'm already halfway to level 3. Jesus. Inventory. Yes, thank you for showing me everything. Can you... Is this everything? Jesus Christ. So yes, I should have that weapon. That is good. Okay, well I need to get back, get some buckthorn. That is what I need.
Everything's gonna be fine.
And there's a mission right here.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
I will track this quest. It's only level 2, so that's good. I don't have to worry about dying. Hopefully. Might still die. Of course.
That's it, Roach.
The infamous well. A moon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange. She's not attacking.
I'm going to save first. Just in case something happens. I must read about the Noon Wraiths in the bestiary.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
She is weak to that. So I might want to be using that.
A journal. Might be useful. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Well, apparently I can read the diary. My batteries are low.
bracelet. Might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Whoa, got too close. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Oh, come on!
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Which way does it want me to go? I gotta get through there.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
This way. I always hate swimming sections. 'Cause I always worry I'm gonna drown.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
What do I have? Of course. Naturally. There's like so many cables coming off of my controller. Too many cables.
And the bracelet.
Igni.
Hey, I think it worked. She's gone. For good.
This game? I mean, it's kind of like Skyrim. Depends on how many you want to put into it. I think when I played it the first time, it was a solid 50 or 60 hours for me. And then I was finished. Like, there's so many side quests I could have done. And everything else. But I mean, like Skyrim, you can easily put 200 hours into a single character, you know? What did I just do? I would definitely do main story, of course. Probably do as many side quests as I feel like doing. I don't know, kind of depends on when I get there. And then also the DLCs I have not done, which I want to do.
Job
But
done.
it's ever many
Well was
more
haunted
hours.
by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Yeah, and I actually hope to get like an actual stream schedule going. Because at least like my personal thought right now is that it's my own detriment that I don't have a stream schedule. Like maybe people would actually tune in and watch if I had a stream schedule. If I always said like, hey, on Thursday at this time, there's a stream. That kind of thing. Do I have to swim down there? Fuck, dude. So I'm hoping I can get that started pretty soon.
Hey! Anyone home?
That was, yeah, the campaigns for
Lost
those
your
games.
Key, ma'am?
No, not me key.
I don't even think it would take that long, to be honest.
It's always sat there
12
empty,
hours? 13
this
hours?
hut.
To do all 3 campaigns.
Till the night afore the battle, a man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own.
I think it might be about 5 hours for COD 4.
The goings on. He must have-
Otherwise, the other 2 I think are like
Next
4.5.
I knew, there he was, coming my way. So
What is this chick
grabbed
talking
me
about?
pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite.
I
Gran,
don't know what she's
got
talking
me
about.
birch bark by
I was not
chance?
paying attention.
Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he
Excuse me.
doing, frying in the dark. I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan.
It is quite an
'Twere
amazing
old,
feeling
black with swords,
when people
not
actually
worth
watch you and
much, I
everything.
suppose. But I've no other.
Or when a new game comes out and you're so excited to play it and
Bring an
stream
old
it.
widower pan.
So it's like, oh yeah,
I
people are
could
gonna
never
watch, it's gonna be
break down
awesome.
that door myself.
And then they don't.
Truth, I'm afeard to go in any
That
room.
is very heartbreaking when
Such
that
a
happens.
stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well,
But it's just the way of life,
lying
I
there.
guess. Always hope for a bunch of new people or unbots. I will help you.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
What does she want? I have to break into that. No thanks, not right now. I would like to go back to quests. I'll do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I did yesterday. Because I streamed this for about an hour. And nobody tuned in. I was just kind of like, well, I'd rather go spend some time with the cats. I would absolutely bring back Fallout 4. But at the moment, I'm trying to, like, broaden my horizons.
Should talk to Vesemir.
It's like, this is something I want to play. I want to get all the achievements for it and everything. It's just... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, what do people want to watch? What do people want to tune into? I mean, it seems like people enjoyed, like, Fallout 3 whenever I stream that. People actually tune in. Hard sign. Supposed to look for a frying pan.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, it's mostly just that, like, Twitch is so huge, and that's all it is streaming. Because YouTube is more for
the priceless
edited
frying pan.
videos and everything.
Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot
But
off it to make
To
ink,
start with
write
0
letters.
subscribers, or followers, I guess, on Twitch, and to
But
try to
when I
work your
get
way
to
up
myself, they
is
say I'm going bald.
nearly impossible.
Documents, almost entirely
Because you were just
burned.
completely
A few
eclipsed by
pieces still
all the huge
legible.
people.
Found the pan, have you?
Which is kind of my main reason for streaming on YouTube. So I did get a small following when I was doing like Fallout 3 in New Vegas. It's like I'm just trying to like keep that going for a while.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Well, thank you, madame.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pipe.
Spick and span. And now I have to talk to Vesemir. Alright. I'm curious. Were there any more missions around me that I know of? I suppose there's that thing that I never actually did. That's like a level 7 thing. I don't know why it's such a high level over there. Uh, 22 to 20. No, that's my original sword. Never mind. I have some runes that I could use. Sign intensity. Cool. Is this game good? Yes.
Move it.
Although for me it's a little different. I'm not super in love with it as some people are, but I still enjoy it greatly. Like, it's definitely more of an RPG than, like, Skyrim.
Whoa there, Roach.
Like, at the same time, I enjoyed Skyrim more. Hold on, there's a quest over there.
Come on, Roach. Hey there.
What is this quest for? I mean,
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly.
They each
didn't
have
it?
their
So I
own
set
things.
fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted
like
some
Red Dead
wieners.
2 has a better story,
What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me
but it's only like 30 hours.
I've lost everything. Everything!
Also has multiplayer, which you can do. This is much more open world. So I mean, if you're looking for like a 100-hour experience, then this is probably better.
Easy on the
least-
insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any
I really can't put
suspects?
one over the
Whole
other.
damn
It's just
village. I've lived here half
they
a
do
century.
completely different
They
things.
saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Yeah, I'll do this mission. I need all the experience I can get before fighting the Griffin. 'Cause that sucks.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Just a random ass peasant right out here. Oh, not supposed to talk to you, I guess. Never mind.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
God's watch are ye? Good health to you and me both. We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Well, let's see. Did he come up right here? Did he? Went over this way.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Come on.
Bastards.
Closer.
What? Who killed me? I was not that close to death, was I? What the? What the hell happened? I'm honestly confused. Like, what the fuck happened?
Lost his boots in the rush. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound. Tracks lead back to the village.
Go on, Encazer! Good man.
I am still confused.
Whose field is that, the other side of the river?
By the wood. Boy in Climmix. Good lad, Master Witcher.
I just pressed the wrong one because it's reversed for some reason.
Yes, yes, this boy.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
They don't even care that I'm here.
Nah. Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Even though I'm in your house.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice. Bad idea.
Yeah!
Bitch. I mean, why would they ever pick a fight with a frickin' Witcher? Idiot.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis! I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Oh, I just picked the wrong one. Next up, talk to Vesemir. Yep.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think you can really craft anything for me. I have like nothing to craft.
So long.
Yeah, slightly better than what I had. Vesemir! My boy.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witches? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Kitty cat. The Thunderbolt potion. Increases attack power. That'd be nice. I'll just run there, it's not very far away. Gotta save. Definitely gotta save. Why did I just quit? I'm actually confused by that one. I'm not sure why I did that.
Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking
Probably
his
just a
lover,
force of habit.
the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I mean, probably just all the times that I've saved a game and then quit right after that. That's weird.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, like this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out! What? Lost your nerve? It's about to die! It's fast!
I'm wasting my potion here.
Don't let it get away!
Come on. Woo!
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Back in the cemetery.
Magic. A place of power.
Take it easy.
You're in the way, Roach.
Eddie Gloire. Ooh.
What the hell is this?
Roy!
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Why wouldn't I take the coin? Almost level 3. Let's see if Blacksmith has anything for me.
Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Yeah, they have a lot of weapons. They have a lot of stuff. I mean, yeah, like it's level 3, but I'll be there very soon. I'll take that one. Otherwise, yeah, silver swords cost so much.
So long.
That did not work as I had planned.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Rome.
Come on. Wrong button every single time. There, that works. Alright, Roach. Let's go, dude.
Go, go.
Hey.
Hide, Hellraiser.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
It's just like, Jesus Christ.
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Maybe a little cheap.
How long you gonna make me wait?
God. Ugh.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
I don't see any blood.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain.
Roach is a beast,
I'd like to be
okay?
back behind some thick city walls
Roach is the
as
fastest
soon
horse
as
alive.
possible.
Achievement! I think this is one long cutscene. I think. At least we get until the like castle place.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Could easily jump across.
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
I actually don't remember that part. Crazy.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
No, he's naked.
It must suffice.
Thinkamir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
I'm glistening.
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
What? I don't remember any of this. What the hell are they talking about?
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I don't think any of this matters. I can't say I remember this either.
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The Mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oh look, I have control again. Briefly.
Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
I mean, the ones on the end look the exact same. I see almost no difference. Yeah, I'll choose this one.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Veljen namen, vatkan favort.
I should just kill him now.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Fun.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
Disgusts.
...need not bother.
And
it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Raadsleden echt estun is saur an neem.
Es ist Evsa. Het vindt zijn naam.
Es maestrig. Niente meer deitra.
Es kleite. Kin red graine dat en selfit den fakta. Dat se plenten et not makta. En selfit den sikja. Kasper ken kubelle der.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods.
Yes.
To the
Forrest
best
Gump.
tracker I
Great
know.
movie.
You must find her, Geralt.
That's where I stole my
Before
name
the
from.
Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Well, hello, Devil Ape.
Triss
I am
Merigold.
Lieutenant Danplays.
Apparently she's got a
As you can
cozy
tell by the
flat
name.
on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me.
I'm doing well.
What about you? What will you do?
On this Saturday
I shall sail for Skellige.
evening,
there
I
was a
guess.
magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde.
There's a lot of
Join me
talking
there
right
once
now.
you've learned something.
And not enough fucking.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me.
Well, it depends
In
on
one
what kind of
piece.
games you usually
I
play.
shall be
Like,
waiting.
really into Call of Duty? You're really into Fallout 4? I don't know. It's all about preference. That was a very nice portal. And I cannot use that. I'll just loot everything. I think it's all useless. Out here. Give me my shit,
How
dude.
might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
That is a pretty wide variety.
Civilization ends.
Well, I just finished playing Rage 2, actually, which was awesome. Kind of short, but still really good. Oh. I didn't want to do that.
See you.
Alright. Need to get back to that open world. Where am I going? Jesus. Because I was just in... No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. Where was I? White Orchard. There it was. There's a lot of huge open world areas in this place. It's crazy. Fast travel.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited. It's something even more important.
Yeah, the story isn't very good.
Geralt learned
But
that Cirilla,
the gameplay
his one-time
is
ward, had returned
top
from
notch.
afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her.
Plays
at
just
the
like Doom,
Emperor's
but
command
better.
and Yennefer's behest.
So it's like... It was about 20 hours for me. So I mean, if anything, I would say like wait for a sale or something. Otherwise, if you want like a solid 60-hour experience, big open world, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's actually really good. I enjoyed it. This is my first playthrough on Xbox. I did play this in like late 2016. That was on PC. And this was like deep on sale on Xbox, so I got it. So I get like achievements and shit. It's a lot of bodies. And there's blood and wine too. I'm not going to do any of those till the very end. Yeah, level 32 for that. Yeah, so doing this mission. Only 500 away. Let's go. There's a lot of wolves right there. Otherwise, I'm trying to think of like what other games. Jump over it, you bastard.
Come on.
If you're looking for a solid like single player experience, I would recommend any Wolfenstein game or Dishonored.
Let's go.
Get off the damn horse!
How long?
And Roach is getting attacked right now. I'll save you, sir.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, Let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
I can level up. Mutagens. Oh, did I unequip that? Oops. I was not paying attention. More vitality. More vitality. Alright, so I got a skill point I can spend. I mean, I just feel like I don't have to have it equipped. I don't remember ever having that. Right? Or maybe I can actually look at it, I guess. I mean, I'm at 2274. Ooh, I can use this now. I mean, I could have sworn I didn't have to actually equip these, right? I mean, yeah, all of a sudden it's up to 2578. Huh. Guess it does change things? Or maybe I just never had them equipped when I played it on PC. And that could also be possible. What? There's a wide turn right there. What the? Horse, why the fuck did you do that? That was not me. He all of a sudden veered to the left. That was not me.
Come on now.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards!
There's a lot of points of interest. Holy shit. So much to do. So much time.
A witcher, and not a second too soon.
I had no idea that was a thing. I don't even know if I've seen any cows. To be honest.
Understand you have a contract for me.
Oi, it's my brother Mickle. Been a week now since he took the women of Bellows into the hills.
The women of Bellows?
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed. No one wanted them.
All right, I'll look for your brother.
Shouldn't be hard. He was the only...
Corpses aren't always in a condition where I can determine...
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all. But, if worst comes to worst, well, he had calfskin ankle boot.
Think I know enough. Thanks.
I mean, it kind of makes sense they would do that, though, you know? So you could almost, like, break the game just by having a shit ton of food. He's way up there. It's level 33. Why would it give me that? Why would I want that? Frickin' don't. Agent called Hendrik. Guess I'll talk to this dude.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, The other, for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say probably disguised his daughter.
Parsons always managed to...
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Heatherton. In the village of Heatherton. Or is it Heatherton? I don't know.
Let's have a look. You've got a young daughter, perhaps. Oh no. Search where you will. One of these days, you'll not hide her in time. Hear me?
Not so fast, Roach.
Lad in the unit shag her senses. Not everything. Not all you've got.
It's all... I swear on the morning's grave, sir.
Keeps telling me all this shit I don't need to know. Such a huge world. Like if I really wanted to do everything, God. Take forever.
Strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Well, goodbye, everyone. That will be it. Goodbye.